Back to Abbas TV, and thank you for stopping by. Today we will be using the Windows command line to create a user account. We will also use the Windows command line to assign a password to the account that we created and delete the account. Let's say you have a device at home and you want to have privacy. You don't want anybody to tamper with your files, your folders, your applications. What do? Create account for others. Create accounts so that others can use it if that is the issue, if that is the need. And I will be walking you through that process. We're going to use the Windows command line, a very powerful tool to do that. Let's get into it. So what I want you to do first is to go to the search bar and you type in CMD. The command prompt will show up. Before you will be able to run this command, you need to run the Windows command prompt as an admin. So select run as an admin. It will pop up and you click yes on it. First thing first, it's always good to check on how many users are on this device. That's what I do all the time. I check. Even when I know, I just check how many users are there. And the command for you to do that, I want you to type in net space user and hit enter. It will give you the list of users that are on the device. As you can see, there is a user, administrator, Bongard, and no other user as well. So the first command that we're going to run, which will be the creating of a new user account. For this exercise, I will use Sophie. So we are going to use Sophie. We're going to create an account for Sophie. So the command will be net. I want you to put in net space user space Sophie. When you're doing this at your end, you can use any other name that fit best in your need. Sophie is just a practical example that we are using today. Slash space / at and you hit enter. You can see that the account has been created successfully. The command has been completed successfully. So let's check if Sophie exists in the system at this moment. Go to start, click on the username that is there, and you click on the three arrows at the side. You see there's a name, Sophie. So let's go back to the command line and assign a password to Sophie. So how do we do that? How do we assign a password to Sophie to make sure that it is only Sophie that can be able to log into this device? The command I want you to run will be net user, then you put in the username. In this case, my username is Sophie, and the star. You hit enter. Now you'll be prompted to enter a password. Simple password that we use here is 1234 1234. Please don't use that at home. You hit enter. You'll be prompted to enter the password for the second time, 1234. And you hit enter. The command has been completed. The password has been created for Sophie. So when Sophie wants to sign into this device, Sophie will need to use the 1234 password. Since this is just a practical example, we are going to go ahead and delete the Sophie account. How do we do that? We run the same command, net user. You enter the username, which in our case is Sophie, space / delete. Hit enter. The command has been completed successfully. That is it for today. Please guys, like, subscribe and share. See you again in the next video. If you want me to work on similar issues like this, anything that you need take assistance on, just hit it on the comment section and I will do that for you. Thank you so much, and